What you see here is the how they began putting one together. Then here, inside here, as you can see.
We have a call, Christina, exclusive, the anatomy of a gas pump skimmer. Our own Christina Vasquez, the only reporter with Miami-Dade fraud detectives, as they took down members of a suspected credit card skimming ring.
The group was also busted for stealing diesel fuel, cockfighting, and growing marijuana. And Christina learned police are now finding skimmers inside gas pumps, and they're being installed in just seconds. Here's Christina's warning for you.
We've warned you about checking for skimmers on ATMs.
Look at the face. The majority of the times, it's just stuck over the machine. You could grab this part of it and see if it pulls off. If it pulls off, it stays in your hand, then you know they installed a skimmer.
And I always thought it worked the same way at gas pumps. That was until my ride along last week with an elite unit of Miami-Dade police fraud detectives.
This is a skimming device that you could purchase online.
The skimmers they've been finding at pumps.
What these individuals do is they take this machine apart, okay, and then they modify it. They modify it to fit the fuel pumps.
Were inserted inside the pump. Take a look.
Here's where it goes into the skimming device. The wire goes around, and then as you can see, it goes all the way up and then goes connected here. When it's connected, that they run the credit card, the information goes through here, it gets recorded, and then it continues on to the issuing bank like this. So what they do is they unplug here, plug in, close the pump, and you'll never see it because it's in the inside. There he's standing by the pump, next frame.
And surveillance video shows how fast it happens.
He's turning around, getting back into the vehicle. This happens at all times of the day. We follow them at night, we follow them early in the morning, we follow them midday.
How are they pulling it off? With this. You see, many gas pumps are guarded by just 2 screws. It takes Detective Marcos Rodriguez just seconds to open the fuel pump.
Disengage, engage the new one.
I know what you might be thinking. How can you protect yourself from something you can't even see?
The safest thing to do is to walk up to the cashier here at the register. You pay the cashier with a credit card or pay them in cash. They do the process, and then you don't have to worry about your credit card being skimmed. You use the machine right here. These machines are very difficult to tamper with.
And be aware, signs of suspicious behavior include
parking the vehicle catty corner and an angle of blocking the view to the cashier, opening the fuel pumps. Again, they're not in commercial vehicles, they're in private vehicles.
Spot something strange, call it in.
We investigate all these types of cases.
And gas station owners, listen up.
Each one of these has a memory of 2,000 credit card numbers.
You can help put a stop to the skimmer scam and protect your customers by checking for skimmers. Police say that's what the owner of this Exxon gas station at Southwest A Street and Southwest 73rd Avenue does routinely.
He's set up his cashiers and his manager to every several hours to come out and inspect the pumps, make sure there's nothing installed on the fuel pumps. If they are, he contacts the police right away. Other gasoline stations, what they do, they install safety labels on the fuel pumps. It's basically just a label that goes over the opening of the pump. If it's tampered with, if it's cut, if it's removed, then they know that somebody was unauthorized inside the fuel pump.
Miami-Dade police are hoping what you just learned will help keep you safe from this economic crime, but also keep you alert. If you see something suspicious, call Miami-Dade Crime Stoppers at the number on your screen, 305-471-TIPS. And if you are a gas station owner committed to helping police combat this problem, give the Economic Crimes Bureau a call. They'd be more than happy to work with you to keep skimmers out of your gas pumps. In the newsroom, Christina Vasquez, Local 10 News.
If you think you've been scammed or ripped off, call Christina, may be able to help you. Call her at 954-364-2510 or send her an email or tweet with your issue.